Time is spelt L-I-F-E. We use time every day, but how well do we use it? Let's get some ideas in today's show on what we can do with the time we have. Welcome back. This weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Training, Tokyo, Japan, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery and Japan Business Mastery. And my new book, Japan Presentations Mastery, is now available on Amazon. We are bringing this show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 111, and we are talking about efficiency is critical. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to be successful as a leader, do the Leadership Training for Managers course. All companies need people who can both manage and lead. Leading people screams out for real skills in communication, dealing with all different types of people, being excellent at innovation, planning, delegation, handling mistakes, doing performance reviews really well, and inspiring and motivating the team. Do the Leadership Training for Managers course now in either Japanese or English. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. Leaders are busy people, and it is difficult to find time during the day to be in the moment. Phones ring, emails flood in without mercy, staff want a piece of you, meetings suck the life force out of your day. Busy social media beckons with its siren call of look at me, imminent deadlines loom. Consequently, you often look back on the day and are bewildered as to where the time went and become frustrated with how little actually got done. Excluding distractions and focusing on what you need to be doing are learned skills. It is astonishing to me how few leaders plan their day. Are they lacking the mental strength to be able to organize themselves? I don't think that is the issue. It seems to be a general lack of ability to self-organize their day. The first barrier is philosophical. I don't want to be locked into a schedule because mine changes so much throughout the day. There's no point setting priorities which will just keep changing. There is a breakthrough technology for that called the pencil. If your priorities change, then change the order by rewriting the to-do list. I can't be bothered doing that burdensome task. Well, if that erase and rewrite construct is too much for you, then we have to wonder why you are being put in charge of people and budgets in the first place. The reality is the basic order of priorities will only ever change a few times a day and not every day. So the alteration of the order is no big deal. The power of setting priorities in order is that you can concentrate on the highest value components of your work. The golden rule of leadership time management is we can't do everything, but we can do the most important things. The most high-value tasks are those that only we can do. They are not things we can delegate. The key is to concentrate our mental energy to be in the moment, to complete those highest value tasks without being distracted or hindered. Therefore, time must be allocated for the highest value tasks that we have nominated ahead of all the other many tasks we have. Latter are the lower value tasks, which is where those without a prioritized list spend the majority of their working lives and are left wondering why they can't get enough done. To allocate the time required for the highest value tasks, we need to create block time. This is cordoned off time, no distractions time, no meetings time, no calls or emails time. We seize the highest priority work to be done and we throw everything we have at it, uninterrupted and unapologetically. Allocate time in our diaries for block time by diarising a meeting with ourselves that is set in stone. If we don't do that, we will never be able to marshal the time we need for the highest value projects we need to be working on. Leaders, all we have is time, and how we spend it determines all. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.co.jp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcast, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavour. In episode number 112, we are talking about principle-led salespeople win. Onegai itashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan Business Mastery.